So like, wow, dude, you actually have no idea. On Sydney, we have 2. On Phoebe, we have 2. On Glacia, we have 1. On Drake, it depends. It could be 0 or 1. And then on Steven, nothing. Bro, like, what the fuck? I know. I know, dude. How many people? I have no idea. Probably plenty. I don't know. Yeah. I'd say there has to be a good amount. Let me double check that everything is correct on the moveset department. It should be. Also, I'm gonna support myself a lot on my notes because I barely even remember the lines. So like, yeah, good luck. Good fucking luck, dude. You watched Spain on Tuesday? I did. I fell asleep. Well, I mean, I didn't fall asleep. I fell asleep right afterwards. But yeah, I did see the match. Alright, well, let's set the items. I don't know if I have wiki berries. I have no idea if I bought them. I did, okay. So I guess the next thing that I have to get are 30 of this, 30 of this. And then for status I have my berries. And for PP I have my Lepa berries. Yeah, I'd say that's fine. E4 time? E4 time indeed. I'm gonna get this, though I don't really need it. Can I see a team? That's the team. Berry. This is Lepa. Omerstar? Yeah. It'd be much better if it was Shell Armor. Mine is Swift Swim. But this Pokemon makes it to this kind of teams because of this move and this move. Alright, what nature is my Milo? Okay, so it doesn't matter. This is my first time doing this Elite Four. We might choke hard, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, bedtime. Let's explode, you piece of shit, please! Paralyzed. Sips. Yeah. That's one of my favorite ones. It's so fucking funny, dude. I mean, I don't think I'm attacking anything with Psychic. I could set up a safeguard, but like it doesn't make any difference. Also, yeah, I need Ice Beam on this. No, not safeguard, not this turn. Because I need to chip the Houndoom. Not kill it. Yeah. Nice. Well, that should be a team, roughly. This is gonna be very funny, honestly. The Machamp is already a fucking bitch. We'll see what happens against it. Because our ranges are not very good on it. Like, his ranges on us aren't very good for us. It does a lot of damage. And if anything, I'd prefer if Salamence didn't switch directly into HP Ghost to try to get an Intimidate off. It all depends on how much damage it does with HP Ghost. And I think it's so much. But if we can somehow manage to get Slowbro in and get a couple flashes before we switch into Salamence, we increase the chances that Salamence switches in on a turn that it misses. Right? You just have to be very careful while healing, which means this is gonna be a very, very, very slowly paced Elite 4. So sorry, boys. We're gonna be here for a while. I don't want to fuck it up. Figgy, Lepa, Cherry, Figgy, Person. Wait. Sounds alright. Nope, definitely not. Dude, I actually have dinner at like 3 p.m. Do you think... Yeah. What the fuck, dude? Alright, so it begins. Huh? Good luck, thank you. We'll see how it goes. Bring it home for the lads. I actually won there. Well, this one is very easy. Or like, not the fight, but like the lead is very easy. I had to commit my Earthquake TM to Salamence for this, right? But it's just as easy as clicking a button and fucking killing it. Your Lucky Goon ritual, I don't know what that is, bro. This is my champ. This is where we're gonna cry. Well, let's see how much damage we take from this, and then we can gauge if I needed to go into Salamence at least once to soften the blows. Something tells me I probably will have to. Yeah, it seems like a lot. Yeah, let's log off here. This should be HP Ghost. Let's see how much damage it does. That is... That is bearable, honestly. Let me, like, as long as I'm at full HP, I should be able to survive, right? So let me set up a counter here. HP goes is at 23 currently. Looks like this, I don't know. Superpower is 10, I think. Should probably check that. Pokédex, Emerald Kaizo. This is gonna be a seriously stalling Elite Four. Superpower is 8 apparently. Rock Slide is 16, but right now it's at 15. And the other move it has is Earthquake, which I think is 16 as well. Yeah. And it's at 16. So we're gonna slug off again here. Obviously, it's impossible to get crit. I mean, there's no chance that I die to a 2-hit KO here, so might as well. But yeah, I'm scared shitless. This guy is definitely a Pokemon. Alright, let's go for one flash. Nice. I somehow think this is not gonna work. It's too much damage. I'm gonna get back to full, and I'm gonna switch into Salamence. It's too much. I cannot reliably heal off this amount of damage. Just don't crit me though. Okay. Yeah, this should be more bearable now. Let's go for flash. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, let's heal. Now we can flash again. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's get it to the lowest level. Okay. Okay, before getting this thing completely out, I think I have to switch into Salamence. Take advantage of the last HP ghost that it has to get it as low as possible. Okay. Yeah. Let's see, at -2, how are things looking for us with Milo? I think I might have to stop here. Because I really don't want to lose more HP. And it's very, 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 very like cropped inaccuracy. So I think I can just afford to do this. Yeah, okay. So it's now go for superpower immune, which means it's out. Alright. Yeah, let's go for maybe flash one last time, go for recycle, then spam his luck off until it. Yeah. Okay, nice miss. That's the first earthquake it uses. Depending on how, or like, yeah, when it runs out of rock slide and superpower, I might be able to switch Salamence in freely, which would be nice. Should do nothing. And always luck off. And I don't know if I have the balls to speed through this. But I feel like it should be the move for everyone's sanity. I don't know. Okay, what did it go for? Earthquake. Another earthquake. Rock slide. Yeah. Earthquake. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was either. And I lost count, honestly. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let's actually go for Slag of Spam. Until it struggles. I was here! Mm. Yep. Oh. This is struggling. It's out of PP. Now we have to get lucky with Milo. Yo tengo en segundo plano, pero estoy haciendo stuff en un torneo de Fire Emblem. So based. Vale. Tengo que ir a poner spikes al parecer. Spikes for you. Alright, let's see what happens here. Okay, miss. We're faster than this. Nothing in the back should be able to switch into this. That is correct. So we're gonna go for Waterfall until it dies. Struggle did connect. We're gonna hail that off. We don't want to be damaged by the time the Houndoom comes out. Nice. Alright, we're gonna kill this, and we're gonna beat Houndoom. That baits Houndoom. We can never die to HP grass here. Crit. But a crit would be very unpleasant, if I'm honest with you. So we better not see that. You know? We better not fucking see that shit. But yeah, alright. So this guy's gonna go for HP grass. Double check that. Yes, we can go for Ice Beam, which should do 30.4%. Yeah, 13.4%. So we can kill with Rock Slide after that. And we do not activate Switch AI in any sort of way by doing this because Tentacruel is dead. Alright, don't crit me, bro. You're the goat. That did nothing, what the fuck? It's less than I was expecting. That is 60%. Which is nice. So now we can switch. Alright. This is the skill with Rock Slide. And this is Jolteon. This is gonna go for Signal Beam. We have a Persimberry here that we're holding. Can we go for Nightshade because it's fixed damage? To put it in range for Leaf Blade. Okay, nice. Nice. That is less than 40%. Which means I do kill. We're holding Cherry Berry in case this Thunderbolt paralyzes us. Okay. And we kill. And then fucking Taurus comes out, and this is that fucking guy, dude. Alright, this is gonna see a kill with both Double Edge and Mega Horn. Because I took too much damage with Sceptile. Which, I mean, I had to go Cherry Berry, I could not go Shell Bell. And I have to pivot into my guy. Into Dusclops here. And I mean, if it's double edge, all the better. Yep, just like that. I need to keep track of this guy's PP as well. It is what it is. This is a boring ass Elite Four. If you want to make it safe, you gotta play like this. So Mega Horn is 16 PP. And Earthquake we said was 16 PP as well. And then his last move is Iron Tail, right? Yeah. And Iron Tail is 24 PP. Goddamn. Okay, so because this guy has gone for double edge on my pressure Pokemon, it's not 22 PP, and this guy has to go for Earthquake, right? No, Earthquake or Iron Tail. Well, I mean, at least it's not Mega Horn. So I can switch into this, into Slowbro. Goes for Earthquake. That's a chunk, not gonna lie. And now, this has to be Mega Horn, right? Yeah, no overlapping rolls or anything, so we're going to summons here. Which is not something that I want to do, but I must too. Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't want to do it. Fuck you. And this is now double edge. Alright. Now is when my Omastar has to clutch up. That crit was very unfortunate. But yeah, now I have to get Omastar in on double edge and take like bait the earthquakes. So that my summons does not take more damage. Okay, another crit. This is looking kinda bad. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Well, this is Earthquake. So another crit from double edge kills my Omastar. No, it doesn't. At least. Well, it's 117 the most. Oh well. We go for it then. Now I'm dead. After the next one. Okay, this is always Earthquake again. Okay. I really want to get this as low as possible. So as long as I'm not dead to crit, I'm doing this. Should be -4. Yeah, I'm still not dead to crit. How much damage do you do to me on a non-crit at -4? 20 damage. Okay, so I can only get it to -5. Yeah, unfortunate. That's as high as I can go. Oh, that's -5. And I can go just lower now. Yeah. I wonder if this guy will kill itself. Maybe I have to be bestowed the fucking Sableye as well later. Well, I mean, it depends on if I get enough flashes in, right? Kylo, yo. Can you stop missing, bro? It doesn't miss, though. Okay, that's my Lepong. So we go for Slack off here. And we go for Recycle. And we go for Flash again. And we go for Flash again. I just recycled this! How I recycle this time again, and again, and again, and again. Okay, so the point here is now PP stalling this guy to the max. Did Phoebe go to plan? What? This is Sydney. This is the first Elite Four member. Ooh. That scares me. Gotta make sure I don't fuck up. Oh, so Royal Sapphire switches it up? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Alright. You know, it'd be pretty fucking tragic if this guy killed itself in front of me. I really hope he doesn't. Please don't do it. Oh no. That'd be terrible. It's going for Iron Tail. Double Edge. Fuck you. You gotta miss those, you know? It'd be nice. Okay, Double Edge. Okay. Iron Tail. Oh yeah, maybe I think the point was not to flash this guy, but I kind of had to do it. Otherwise, it was dying to recoil. It's a shame. Well, that didn't go as I planned it, unfortunately. But whatever. Yeah. Yeah, this is not gonna. This is not gonna work as I expected it. What a fucking shame, bro. What a fucking shame. Oh well. I mean, I could get very lucky here and get it, but it's, it's not. It's not very likely. Go for it. Oh yeah, true. Like I needed this guy to also be slower than me, obviously, and I cannot go for Rock Tomb on it at this point because it dies. So, yeah, that's not going to work, huh? Ah. Oh well. Yeah, I guess that can happen, huh? Yeah, whoops. Well, fucked it up right at the end. This is HP Rock. Maybe stalling this guy is a fucking pain in the ass, dude. I don't want to do it. I'm gonna be forced to it. Fuck my life, man. Yeah, I barely do any damage. I knew something like this would happen. Something going off the rails. No, I couldn't make myself faster, obviously. This is also sometimes shallow. I have to go into Oma Star here. Like, at least I'd have to have this guy drop to -4 so that my Slowbro only baited Pursuit. And I think that's very dangerous considering the amount of damage this guy will be taking from HP Rock. To the point where Omastar might be put in range for Pursuit and die. In fact, yeah. So I could only drop it like a couple times before I was put in Pursuit range. In fact, if I get crit by HP Rock, at the amount of HP I'm at right now with Omastar, I die. It is, however, I think the best thing I can go for. Because, like, Slowbro is not gonna be able to take on this guy directly. It's just not possible, dude. I need to get some drops on this. Otherwise, like Slowbro doesn't win. Yeah. Like the crits against Taurus fucked me. Yeah, dude, I might lose my Pokemon here, honestly. That was too much. Yeah, this... No, I'm not in range for Pursuit, but like 1 point. I can only get 1 Intimidate on this. And I'm dead to Shadow Ball as well. Like, this is so bad. I mean, I have to drop it. Like, I have to do it. Hope that it's Brick here or something. Fuck me. This is bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. No, I don't have it. I die. It's over, I think. There's no way I can kill this. No, I can. It's too much damage. I only drop it to -1, and then my Slowbro doesn't win. Ever. I can try to have my Milo, like, frauded, but... like, the only way I'd have this guy... like, I got so fucked. I got so fucked by the Taurus crits, dude. It's actually insane how bad it is for me. Like, actually insane how bad. How bad those 2 crits were, because I'd have so much more HP on Omastar and Salamence now for the pivots, and I don't. Like, I guess my best way to get out of this is to go into Milo. Which, by the way, if he gets crit by Shell Ball, dies on the spot. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I get out of this. But, like, this was the best that I had as well. It's not like the strat was bad. I mean, I guess I do go into that, right? Okay, well, that's good at least. Then, I mean, I don't know what to do now. Like, this is so likely that I lose, honestly. Yeah, like, that's so much. I lose eventually. It's impossible. Like, unless I get 7 million Waterfall flinches, it's impossible. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, that's impossible. Like, unless I got a flinch here, it would be impossible. So what the fuck do you mean cry, Cafe? Oh. Well. There's a way to win. There's actually a way to win. Hilariously enough. I found it. I found it. I can go into my Sceptile here. If Shallow Ball doesn't crit me. I think it actually puts me in overgrow range. Yeah? I think it put me in Obligo range. This doesn't have any priority. I can kill with Frenzy Plant, with Overgrow boosted Frenzy Plant. And then the Tauros dies on the spot to the spikes. Yeah. Seems like a good plan to me. This guy's gonna get all the drops, huh? Yeah. It's such a funny way to finish this. Wow. Don't even know what to say, bro. Don't even know what to fucking say. What the fuck, dude? Alright, pretty much I have to heal everything. Except the paralysis on this. But yeah, everything else. All according to the plan you just made up. True. I just had to dodge several million crits. I mean, you gotta get a bit lucky in this game. Rage has enough PP. This doesn't have enough PP, and Frenzy Plant. Yes, please. Yeah, let's actually heal off all the PP. Doesn't matter. Yeah, this recover. Nice, nice. Spikes. Wiggle. Okay. So Figgy Berry on this. Slowbro with Safeguard. Instead of Psychic. Leaf Blade, Rock Slide, Frenzy Plant, Scissor. Okay, I need Roar. Bit later. So for night stays like this. Okay. Milo now needs Toxic. Instead of Ice Beam. This is Shell Ball, Rock Tomb, Shadow Sneak, and Nightshade. Alright, everything is okay. Now you just have to set up the items. Figgy Berry, also lead with this. Yeah. Figgy Berry, Lip Balm. Sceptile with Lumberry. Milo with Lepa as well. Dust Clubs with Lum. She already has. It doesn't. New Wikiberry again. Alright. And yeah. Salaman's Figgy, right? Alright, that's all. It's gonna be interesting as well. Like, not a single fight is exempt of risk. Not a single one. There's Reevee apparently. That's how they know her. I'm not that. This is also kind of dangerous. Because I definitely need... Yeah, I need... Like, every time I need Intimidates on something, I just fucking recoil in fear. Yeah, I should, right? Alright, best case scenario here is if this guy goes for Will-O-Wisp. Alright. Alright, here's the funny part. This guy has a 60%, actually a slightly higher chance. Never mind. It can go for Pursuit as well. I'd say that if I switch into a Shell Ball here, I'm the most, like, the unluckiest person in the entire fucking planet. Like, legitimately. Because I really, really, really need to get Intimidates on this. This is very likely to go for Pursuit. And it shouldn't do that much damage on those clubs. It didn't? Okay, just go for Double Team instead then. Okay. So until it gets at +3, it should be very incentivized to click Double Team. I'm gonna go into this to try to give as much HP as possible on my Slowbro, which is gonna have to do the heavy lifting against this guy. Okay, Double Team again. Still likely to go for Double Team. So let's hope it does just that. Let me see. Yeah. Do it, please. Unfortunate. Don't crit me. Yeah, that's fine. Well, at least it's at -2 already. Which means... And then I guess I can finally go into... Like, I still take serious damage from those clubs, but Flash will help. And if it comes to a point where it drops my defense too much, where it's a skill with Shallow Ball, I should be able to switch safely, I figure. And there's like... Because they overlap, like, because they don't overlap actually, but they can go for Pursuit sometimes. Right, let's hope this is a Double Team turn. And let's see if I can... Let's see if I can get this guy to shit itself. Double Team is 6 PP, which means I had used 3 so far. Shadow Ball, it has used 1, if I remember correctly. Yeah. And then it has Pain Split, which is 10. And Pursuit, which is like a fuck ton of PP. 20. Now let's start. Flash. Okay, it's faster. Okay. Oh yeah, I did land it. Nice. So that -1, and it has 1 less Shovel PP. We go for Slug Off. Another 1. Okay, let's go for Flash. It goes for another double team. Okay, good. Another double team. And I missed it. Another double team. Okay, Pursuit. Good. I have no item. I do. What the fuck? Okay. Let's go for Slug Off. Okay, no drop, nice. Okay. Okay, nice. Nice droppy. Or like nice miss. Okay. Okay, another Shovel. Fuck. Okay, fuck. Miss. Nice. Okay, Pursuit, it missed. Another Shovel. Another Pursuit. Fuck. I'm actually going insane. Like, it's not getting any drops. Shit, man. It missed. You landed 1. Okay. Pursuit. How come I didn't use an extra Slug Off there? Oh, because it's not an attacking move, so it's not affected by pressure. That's fucking bonkers, I didn't know that. Alright, well, you could miss on your Shower Balls. You're gonna get out of here eventually. Ah, fuck. What did it miss? I didn't even pay attention. Whatever. Pain split, huh? So it's out of Shadow Ball, huh? If I have to assume something. I'm still gonna go a couple more times for Nuzlocke and shit. But I think it's out. Yeah. It's looking like it. I didn't keep good count of pursuit PP. But I mean, it does no damage. What did you do? Pain split again. How do you feel about having to BB stall this much to get through fights? I feel like it's so, like, such shit. Like, this is the game. Like, who am I to blame but myself for playing this? Alright, well, this guy is out. Let's go set up the spikes. Oh. Only 2 layers, because... yeah. We got a hit. That's the first step. And then it has a Lumberry, so we got a hit again. We have a Lepaberry though. I was very unlikely that it didn't hit. Now we can recover. Okay. Alright. Now we're gonna go into this. The Dust Clubs again. And we're gonna slug off. I think next turn it dies. So I go into this. To bait Crobat. Okay, it has HP ground. So because it has HP ground, it's the highest damaging move, it has to go for it. Which is nice. Because we can go into Salamence and take no damage. At the same time, we get Intimidates on this. And now this could be Hypnosis, but our guy is pre-paralyzed, so there's no fear for that. And it wastes its turns as well, without my Omistar taking any damage. So it's perfect. Okay, it did go for its first Iron Slash here. This is at -2. Vario. True. Okay, Air Slash again. Fortunate. Okay, it should be at -4 now, which means it can go for Heat Wave on my Salamence at this point. No, it's the next turn. Could go for Hypnosis here, it wouldn't hurt. Yeah, just like that. It's never going for Heat Wave on Omastar though. Yeah. This can go for Heat Wave. Okay, nice. So this is the last one. Last Intimidate. And now we go into Slowbro again. And we are cringe. There's the Heat Wave. Let's go for Safeguard. No. We cannot flash this guy. Don't do it. Because we needed to hit our Salamence. Don't choke. Just want to see when the Safeguard runs out. There we go. Okay, it did hit, unfortunately. Okay. I feel like I want to use Safeguard here. Again, even if it has no effect, because I take my Lepa and then I recycle this and get it again. Okay, Safeguard is out. It did land. It does land again. Cool. Yeah. Slug off. Slug off. Lepa Berry. Recycle. Ooh, Slash, here comes! Okay, well. Oh. Yeah, we keep going. Okay, Safeguard. Fuck you. Okay, fuck you. Nice. No. Okay. Fuck me, dude. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It loves his hypnosis. Sorry for the fucking cutscene music, but we could be here forever. I think it cannot go for anything else, huh? Like it only has hypnosis now. Right? So I just stay in until it runs out. Yeah. Okay, struggle. Recycle. And we can go into this. We will not be baiting any switching AI. Just a bit of damage. Fuck your crit. Doom. We drop this guy's speed a little bit. And then Salamence. We go for one rage. It's +1. Oh, don't crit it. That's +2. That's +3. Yeah. And so we are at +3. We have Air Slash for Crobat, for Ludicolo, for Gardevoir, and lastly for Sableye. Let me double check I'm faster, because I'm paranoid as shit. Pretty sure. Yeah. Make a lava! Right, with a little bit of Spike's damage, we should be able to get a kill here at +3. So that's Phoebe. Fuck you. The next fight is memes as well, not gonna lie. Heal everything as well. Even heal the Prepara. The lead here is this. Wireful, it needs Safeguard again instead of Toxic. I don't know if Toxic is gonna be significant. If I had to figure, probably not. I don't think Toxic will do anything for me beyond this point, so I'll get rid of it. Actually, insane how neat this TM is here. Okay, so that's one. Then you need a Safeguard, Recycle, Flash, and Slug off. How original. Yeah. So that's one. This needs Lepa. This needs Lum. Sceptile, Leaf Blade, Roar, Frenzy Plant, Exorcism. We're gonna do something slightly riskier than what most people do here. And we're gonna keep Leaf Blade and not teach Giga Drain. And hope that it goes okay. So yeah, it's time to get rid of Rock Slide. Sceptile Shell Bell. Dustclub Shell Ball, Nightshade, Shadow Sneak Rock Tomb as well with a Lum. Salamence just like it is with a Lum. Omastar. Money Water, Ice Beam. I don't know why I would want Ice Beam on this, but I'm not gonna teach it. Probably leftovers from other lines. Wiki Berry, yes. Dust Clubs. Milo, Slowbro Lepa, Milo Lom. Yes. That's the team. Let me double check everything. Yeah. Yes. This is missing PP. Then Sceptile, Leaf Blade, it's missing PP. Shell Bell. Leaf Blade, Rorik Scissors, Frenzy Plant. Firefall, Safeguard, Miracle, Recover. Those Clubs. Shell Wall. Yeah, it's correct. Alright, fuck this fight by the way. Good luck. Okay, so a flinch here would be insanely good. Like, so insanely good. Or a crit. We're faster because of Swift Swim. Yes, yes, just what I needed. Fuck you! Oh, that's so good. No spikes go up. And now I have to dodge a crit. Come on, Milo. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on. Wow, so good. So fucking good. Okay, dude. So fucking based. So this guy comes out, goes for HP grass, cannot kill me with a crit. I'm faster, I can go to full HP on this. Yes. Okay, time to count this. HP grass, 24. It has HP grass, drill run, sort of. And ice beam. The ice beam, 16. HP grass is 24, just like the others. Drill run is 16 as well. And surf is 24. Over again. Hidden power. I could spam recover here until it goes for drill run. Nice crit. I'm just gonna stay for one more and switch out. I don't think this guy's going for drill run on me, dude. It hates me or something. Never mind. Go. Alright, time to switch out. That way we stay with as much health as possible. For now, I'm not gonna drop its attack. Or do I? Maybe I do. I don't know. Like, it would be for the best, honestly. Yeah, actually, let's start getting intimidates on this. We're gonna need it for when it uses trouble. And he's getting hurt, by the way, like a bitch. Look at his damage. I think it high rolled. But yeah, the point is that we do not. We might not be able to do it after all. Like if it doesn't, yeah. I think we don't do it actually. Yeah, like drill run would be the way. So like the point would be setting up a safeguard here. Yeah, setting up a safeguard so that when I switch back into an ice beam, actually that wouldn't work because I'd be taking an HP grass, an ice beam, and an HP grass. I'd die. I can't do that. I have to stay in on this. Like, I truly do not see how... I could get the Intimidates off once it's run out of everything. However, actually, can I flash this? I feel like that's fine, right? Because I don't need to set up rages on this, yeah. What the fuck am I doing? I should be flashing this. Okay, nice miss. We got another HP grabs. And another. Alright, well, let's go for flash. Nice. At least we've got one off. How many has these used? I have no idea. Okay, nice drill run miss. Nice HP grab miss. Nice HP grab miss. Another HP grabs. Fuck. You need to start up. Ugh. I think I have to go for safeguard here. Yeah, because I think that's its last HP grass, so I could start using Ice Beam. Oh! I think I got outplayed. Did I? No, I did not. Okay, blue run, nice. ¿Y este bicho? Oh god. Pues este bicho es un puto Dugong de mierda, al que estoy pipistoleando. Alright, no more safeguard. Okay. Nice miss. Flash. How the fuck do you still have HP grass? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, now you're out. Now you're most definitely out. ¿Qué tal, Axel? Won't go any lower. No longer protected by safeguard. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of Flash here, I think. We can use this. Heal. Bam. And now we go for this. Okay, miss. Nice. Okay, and our surf. I mean, at this point, I use spam surf now until I win. Okay, don't do it. This is so boring. So boring and so optimal. It might be out of drill run and I didn't notice. Don't fucking do it!
Oh.
So fucking hot. Damn. Safeguard. I think I kind of have to assume that it does not have any more drill runs because it hasn't clicked it in a while. I don't know what clicked there. Nice beam. Surf. Surf. Surf misses again. Okay, surf lands. No longer protected by safeguard. Safeguard. Another serve. Recycle. Another serve. Let's get some safeguard PP again. Oh. Okay, of course it fails because I already had it. Fuck, no longer protected. Safeguard. Recycle. Struggle. Right, we're on a timer. I'm actually not gonna drop this guy. How many spikes I needed? 3. Holy. Crit. Fuck, why do you keep landing your hits, bro? Right. We'll roar this out. It hit. Fuck you. A Somper dies in 1 hit. It's kind of unfortunate this guy came out, not gonna lie. We should be faster than this. Yeah. We roar this out again. Don't hit me, fuck. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. Of course it has to hit me. This is dead. Okay, this comes out. And I do have to go for Frenzy Plant, otherwise I don't kill. This guy's gonna get 2 hits on me. Unfortunately. And this guy comes out. Now we can, with 3 spikes, which is 25% HP, we kill this with Frenzy Plant. And let's see what happens with the duel here. Will it die immediately to the spikes? It doesn't. Okay. Struggle. Okay. It lives. And we kill. Alright, very cool. Alright. Alright. break now. Two lines depending on if Septiles or Latios or not, yeah. A shame. Okay, this fight is legitimately terrible. Let's try our best. Get rid of Mud Shot. Actually, could get rid of Ancient Power. Let's see. Earthquake, Air Slash, Rock Slide, Rage. Item, Shell Bell. Slow Bro. This needs Seismic Thought. Vamos, Baku! Gracias. You got this! I'm trying, bro, I'm trying! Recycle, Flash, Slack off, yeah. Safeguard. Safeguard out. Lepa Berry. Correct. Septile, Leaf Blade, Roar, Frenzy Plan, X Scissors. Correct. Dust Club, Shadow Ball, Rock Tomb, Nightshade, Shadow Sneak with Shell Bell. And almost as is. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna be in trouble in this fight depending on what happens. I'm quite scared, if I have to be honest. Like, very, very scared. Because this is the hardest fight. No deaths, that's great. Yeah, but everything could come crumbling down in this last fight. It all depends. Soldier again, yeah. Lo es. So like it's funny because in this fight we have a 50% chance to die to Draco Meteor from the Latios on Septile. But if it survives, it makes the fight substantially easier. Like much easier. You guys have no idea how much easier it becomes. But yeah, 50% to one hit KO. So let's see if we get it or not. Do I really need the Lumberry on Milo? Yeah, it's not. Decía yo que eso no podía estar bien. Miracle Seed. Shell Bell. Figgy. Yeah, I need Ice Beam. I didn't check anything, dude. I'm stupid. Like, am I trying to lose or what? Sceptile, Leaf Blade, Roar, Frenzy Plant, Scissor, Miracle Seed, Dusk Clubs, Shadow Ball, Nightshade, Rock Tomb, Shadow Sneak, Shell Bell. Yeah. Waterfall, Ice Beam, Mirror Coat, Recover, Figgy Berry. Slow Bro, Seismic Toss, Recycle, Flash, Slack Off. This guy's Shell Bell for some reason. My Water Ice Beam, Ancient Power, and Spikes. Alright, this is the fight that scares me the most, but let's go. Alright, let's see what happens here. Will we die? Will we survive? Alright, prepare your 07s in case this dies. Let's go for X Scissors. Alright, do you live here? If you live, you are an actual goat. If you live, you make this so much easier. Like, so much, you have no idea. You got low rolled as fuck for that not to kill. You literally got the lowest roll possible. 255. That's insane. Insane, dude. Insane. That is so good. Alright, we're holding the Miracle Seed. That is so good. We kill this. What happened? So I had a 50% chance to survive with Sceptile here. And it hit the lowest possible roll on me. Which means I get to kill these Latios. Which is so good. It's the much preferred outcome. It's so fucking good. Like, you have no idea how good this is. Like, it's actually insane. We just kill this. We kill this. And then this Tyranitar comes out. And you realize what, right? You realize that I'm in... You guys realize that I'm in overgrow range, right? Holding a Miracle Seed. And I didn't get rid of Leaf Blade on my guy. And Kindra comes out. And now, I have a very high chance to kill this with Frenzy Plant. Which, if I don't, it's super scary. But I trust. Come on, overgrow Miracle Seed. Yes! I say 07 to Sceptile. Latias comes out. It's the kill. 07. Yeah. I know. But this is the perfect, like the perfect line. Like, actually so good. Because you get take 3 and you don't give a fuck. Like, it's actually, it's so good. Like, you guys have no idea. Alright, this guy comes out. It's more likely to go for Shadow Ball, for Calm Mind. Doesn't matter really, because we always kill with Shadow Ball into... actually, is that true? Do I always kill? I think I don't. I think I'm tripping. Well, like in any case, we don't die to crit Round Claw. Yeah, no, we don't kill always, but it's super likely. It did go for Calm Mind, okay. It was to be expected. Let's see how much we do here. That is most definitely enough. Yeah, that's below 30. Alright, here comes this guy. This guy is super scary. Alright. So, because we are at full HP on this, we always survive a Draco Meteor, which is the highest damaging move on us. So we can go for Rock Tomb to drop its speed here. Yeah. We get some HP back here, which is not relevant. And this is still Draco Meteor. So we can go into Milo, which always survives it. And thanks to the speed drop, we outspeed and kill with Ice Beam. Yo, please win, I will try! Alright, Dragonite is here. We gotta figure out what it wants to go for. And it wants to go for Earthquake or Extremist Speed, and never Rock Slide. You can go for Dragon Dance, but it's not that likely. Actually, considering that I will not be killing this, yeah, my Salamence is never dead to Extremist Speed crit. It can never go for Rock Slide, and it's likely to go for Earthquake and Dragon Dance, so I really lose nothing by going into Salamence here and getting the Intimidate off. They did go for Dragon Dance, which is cool because we offset the damage here. Now this is always Rock Slide. And we should go into... Ooh, I want to start. Let's see if it goes for Dragon Dance again. It'd be nice if it critted out. It did. Alright, we go back into this. Because the highest damage move is Earthquake. We just need to get this guy to like -1 or neutral attack. That is neutral again. Because it did go for another Dragon Dance. And let's see if it grids out again. And you did not grid out. That's fine. Now you should see a kill with Earthquake, so there's no way you go for Dragon Dance again. No. So this is at -1. Do I leave a crit Rock Slide from this? 126 max. So yeah, I do live. Okay, I can go into this again. And then back. Because, I mean, I guess you could see a kill with Rock Slide, but I've dropped its attack a lot. Actually, no. It's at -1, actually. It'd be at -1. So, like, after getting... What is this? Oh. Yeah, after getting my Wiki Berry healing, I'd be outside of killing range of Rock Slide. Alright. So we go back. And it does go for that. Vamos, Rogo, por España! It's at neutral attack now. And it has to go for Earthquake. Now it's at -1. Yeah. We're gonna go for into Omastar again, one more time. And then we can go into Slowbro. And honestly, I don't know. Oh yeah, because I have Estos. Yeah, true. Alright. So let's go for one more time here. And then back to Salamence, and then back to Slowbro, and we should win. This shouldn't kill, ever. We eat our Wiki Berry. We go back. And at -1 it should be super safe. Actually, this is at -2, I think. I'll figure it out now. Rock Slide. It does nothing. It does nothing. That was like 37, I think. Seismic Tones. I mean, let's heal. I was here! You were. You indeed were. Was it Wait, Estos is crazy. Yeah, it's it was for a different line. So like the point is, if you do Rage Mans, like PP stalling the Tyranitar, which I didn't have to do, you want to stop at Dragonite and actually get a couple Intimidates off. Because otherwise, switching into Latias becomes almost impossible. So what you do is you go into this, you chip it with Seismic Toss to a point where it's at this range of HP, then get yourself chipped off to a point by spamming Recycle to a point where it sees a kill with Earthquake and Extreme Speed, which are the highest damaging moves. But Extreme Speed gets prioritized because it's priority, obviously. So at that point you switch into Dusclops, you Shadow Sneak for the kill, and then you're at full HP in front of Latias, and it doesn't see a kill on you, so it's more likely to even go for Calm Mind. So it's just very, very safe. Te queda tira y este, no, se acabó. Alright. And that's one more. Rip, my goat. You are the goat. You're so goated. Oh my god, this Pokemon is so good. Oh my god. Ain't love. Alright. Yeah. I have to heal everything, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Alright, this requires some changes as well. Starting from this. Yeah, this is Earthquake, Air Slash, Rock Slide, and Flamethrower. We don't need Rage anymore. I cocked the chances for Fire Blast to hit, and have the Metagross blow up on my Dusclops. And while it's marginally better odds than, like, it's 76% for Metagross to blow up, you don't get the damage on the Metagross, which I think is much worse than having it having marginal better chances to blow up, and you having the 50% chance to miss Flamethrower. So yeah, I really think Flamethrower is the superior choice here. Though, to be honest, I don't lose anything by getting rid of Rock Slide, because in this fight, well, actually that's not true, because you can get a Rock Slide on Aerodactyl. Yeah, no, not true. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of Rage here. It served as well, but it did its job. This is the next one, and this is Surf, Flamethrower, Flash, and Slug Off. Recycle served as well. It's time to let go. Yeah. Obviously, I'm gonna get rid of Flash. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need it. It's super unlikely. Like, this fight is all sacks. And here I have... Yeah, this is Lumberry, because if I have to use it against Jirachi, it could paralyze me with Thunderbolt. Alright, this guy is dead. Milo is Warful, Safeguard again. I wonder why, but if I put it in my notes, there must be a reason for it. Then... yeah, this is Lum as well. Lum. Dusclops is Shell Bell. Nomastar is this with Wiki Berry as well. Funny. Alright. Jesus Christ, I'm nervous. Alright, this is it. Let me double check some ranges though. Which can be important against the Metagross. Because we're actually leading. Te falta sumar una muerte, ¿no? No, considero que no es muy relevante teniendo en cuenta que vamos a acabar ya la run, pero vale. Sí. Yeah, let's just double check that. So if I take an Earthquake with my Omastar, the least amount of damage I take is 151. 259 divided by 8. Divided by 8. Please. It's 32. So Earthquake, after having subtracted 151, is 158. Plus 32 is 180. Okay, actually that's a problem because there's a chance that if it low rolls, it does not see a kill with Earthquake. But like, it should still see it. I think it's marginally better to go with Citrus, in fact. Because the least I recover, the more chances it will have of seeing kill with Earthquake next turn, and not Meteor Mash. Which would be, it would spell disaster, honestly, like if it got an attack boost. So, no. We don't do that. Yeah. Yeah, let's see how many spikes we can get. Ideally, only one. And if it blows up, things get very bad, but I could not have this pre-damage and die to explosion in the case that it went for it, because I need all of the damage that I can to get rid of the Jirachi and Mewtwo with my Dusclops. So like the spikes would be very, very good here. But yeah, if it blows up, it's kind of unfortunate. Not gonna lie. The risk is only on the first turn. Like if it goes for Earthquake the first turn, then it has to go for Earthquake for the kill on the second turn. So like on that front, we're good. It's only the first turn that poses a risk to us. And if it blows up, then we'll have to figure out a way to um um fuck, like we'll have to figure out a way to steer it. Also, to be honest, I don't even know if I'm sure. Good luck in the final fight, Roke. I gotta go. Alright. Good luck picking up your car. I hope everything goes well. Like, I was thinking, maybe Flamethrower here does nothing for me. Because Earthquake does more damage, and this is Holy and Lumberry. So, like, why do I have the Flamethrower taught? I guess... No, actually, it's even less damage on Jirachi. No, I mean, I don't know why I taught this Flamethrower. That was a choke. Anyways, let's go. Good luck. Nope, none of them, ninguna de ellas han sido riskless. Alright, here's the last one. Alright, let's hope this guy goes for Earthquake first turn. Do not go for anything else, fucker. Okay, good. Now if you don't crit me, I get a spike up here, which is very, very, very nice. So I don't get a spike up. That makes things harder. That's fine. So we can go into this. And we Earthquake. Yeah, things are much harder now, unfortunately. I have to go for Earthquake and hope that this goes for agility. Fuck. Why? No. No way! Fuck! How fucking bad is that? That's so unlikely to happen, dude. That's like almost impossible. It's like a 72% chance to click agility. Now I have to kill this. And Starmie comes out. Like, I have to sack. But, like, that's so bad. Because, like, technically I needed Salamence to finish off... Starmie. Everything was going so well. And the spikes are not up either. It's so fucking shit, dude. Like, actually so fucking shit. I mean, it didn't go for agility, right? And I didn't get crit, so like my only option is to stay here and kill. Switching out is not an option. Like, yeah, like it doesn't, it sees a kill with Meteor Mash. Right? It's not gonna blow up ever now. So I do have to kill. And yeah, it baits in Starmie. Yeah, I mean, that was so fucking unfortunate. Like, what a first turn and second turn. Let's think about this. Like, and I don't even have a body on Omastar to sack because it got crit turn 1. Like, I basically have to get... I need to get my... I need to get my... my Dusclops here and hope that it completely destroys the team. Like, yeah, I'd rather keep my Lodic at full HP for Jirachi, if anything. Alright, well, I guess we have to sack this. Bye-bye, Salamence. 07, bro. It will be remembered as a goat. I'm gonna update the death command now. Alright, do me a solid, bro, and like miss Hydro Pump. Okay, fuck you. Yeah, well, fuck. Yeah. Please drop its defense. I don't know. Is that enough for a kill? That's 35. This is not even a range to kill with Shadow Sneak. I need to survive this somehow. Like, if it doesn't crit me, I do live. But, or if I crit here with Shadow Sneak. Yeah, that was the highest roll possible. Yeah, if I had done more damage the previous turn, yeah, fuck. I mean, that's fine, but yeah, I think we're good actually. Should be able to get a kill on this, and then on the Oxus. Nice. I'm gonna lose the entire team to this fight because of what happened in the first turn. Alright. The Oxus attack. So we kill with Shadow Sneak. Damn, I can't believe I'm in front of the champion, actually. The fuck? Alright, Jirachi comes out. This is a kill with pretty much everything. Bro took 3 like it's... No, I had to dodge many crits because I got unlucky. But, yeah. Alright. So this is dead, and this is dead, and this guy comes out. We're dead to Meteor Mash all the time. So we have to say goodbye to... Like, the only thing we can do here is to chip this with Shadow Snake before we kick the bucket. So another 07 for this. Alright. Holy damage, yeah. Okay. Fuck. Miguel Lava! Alright. So now we go into Milo, which I don't think it can kill this. It depends. Mirror Code is definitely the most damage. It has so much HP. Yeah, that's good. Please live this. Fuck off, man! Yeah, well. It leaves Sky Attack, yes, barely. This is the victory lap! I think we're gonna lose. I don't recover enough. Because I'm hasty. Actually, maybe... I don't know. Maybe we do. Or we're taking too much because my guy is hasty. Many... Yeah. Let me check. I think yeah, well, it's 16. I think we might be fine. Like, as long as I get to full HP, I should be able to kill with 2 serfs. Like, yeah, haste is low, bro. Is in this RNG has been terrible in this last fight. The game did not want me to win. It failed though. But we are gonna win. Woo. Come on, bro, I was here! Alright, we beat this fuckers game, dude. Holy shit. We beat Emerald Kaizo! We beat Emerald Kaizo! Jesus Christ, what a fucking fight, dude. Ah, only the slower survive. What a fight at the end. That's crazy. All of the good RNG I had prior to this fight. Alright, so it's 21 deaths, right? God damn. We won! Alright, we lost Sceptile, Dusclops, Milotic. Um, hold up. Salamence? Omastar? Dusclops, Melodic, Salamence, Omastar. Yeah, that's all. Those are all the guys that died. God damn. Command. It did. Deaths. All those. And it's over. Jesus Christ, bro. My ass. Yeah, it's over. It's over. GG. Alright, let's listen to the credit song, which is like the goat. Ahora déjale, es una polla. We're gonna take a screenshot and shit. So why not? Omastar, you piece of garbage. Fuck you. You were clutch against Archie. You were shit in the Elite Four. You had crit like 3 times. We almost lose at the beginning against Sydney because of you. But you did it. Okay. Alright, now let's listen to Kick. This is Kick. Kick. Gracias, Carl. The goated song. It's so good. This is the best song in the entire franchise. Roku, I figured out how to remove the EVs. It's easy. No, but really, this is so good. Se acabó. Puto juego de los cojones. Pues se acabó. It's over. Now what? How did you figure out how to remove the EVs? I guess you just remove the EV Shield of every single Pokemon. I guess that means you can still use vitamins, right? 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 With PK 3DS. So yeah, that's an editor. Can you also remove the EV yield? Skill issue. I think I know you. Flecky. Eres del chat de Sokai, ¿verdad? Alright. That's as far as this stream goes. Do what? Ooh. It was blue. ¿Qué pasa, Roku? ¿Tengo que banear algo? No. Estoy bastante seguro de que es un chaval del chat de Sokai. No. Pues ya está. It's over, it's over. We're gonna raid. It's over. We beat Emerald Kaizo. It's over. Let's see what's up. Hermamps is playing Platinum Kaizo. Let's go with him. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe with the Soul Link.